Hello, everybody. This is an unplanned video. Anyway, my name is Ando, and on this channel, I share my journeys or my journey, not journeys, my journey of raising, a special needs child. And today, we are having a bedtime. We are having a bedtime challenge. Uh, well, I have to say that I'm very like you guys because I've met, for those who don't know, my child's condition is cerebral palsy, and she is on a wheelchair and she is non-verbal. And yeah, other than that, everything else is normal. But she requires full-time assistance with everything. Moving her from the chair to the bed to the bath to everything. She's 11 years old now. So today her bedtime is like 8 o'clock, and usually it's. I have to say that I'm grateful that for most days we don't have any issue. When you've done the routine, whatever you need to do, give her medication, everything, you change it to her pajamas, you put her in bed. For the most part, most days, it's not as much of a struggle, but there are days where it's a struggle. And the thing that makes it hard really is the fact that she doesn't speak. So it's hard to figure out sometimes when she can't sleep what is the cause of it. Like today, she was just crying in bed, and I turned her and changed the blankets this way and then that way, and then I positioned her that this way and then that way, and then she just wouldn't. She was just crying, and I thought, and she's had this thing of her hair being itchy, her scalp, and I put the hair thing that I had bought for her, and she was still uncomfortable. Checked the nappy. Then I just decided to just take her and put her back on her wheelchair instead of her bed. So she's okay now. She's playing on the chair, but if I put her back in bed, then she cries. So I don't know what's wrong with the bed. I don't know what's wrong with the bed, and I don't know what is wrong with the bed. Oh, I don't know what is wrong. Maybe something is wrong in her body. That's the thing that I say when I say it's a challenge. The fact that she's not verbal, it's a challenge because she don't know what's wrong. And we can't be sitting like this with her sitting on the chair. She has to sleep at some point. I'm hoping that she just gets tired because now she's like sleeping like this on the chair, showing that she is tired, but she just doesn't want to go to bed. And I mean, it can be just that, she's a child, she's just 11, she doesn't want to go to bed when I want her to go to bed. So, yeah, it can be anything. But I wanted to do this video because just to share because uh, they always say that you can never really understand the exhaustion of a mom of a special needs child. When they say they are exhausted, you have no idea what that means because it's physical, but also it's just mental. Sometimes by the end of the day, you actually feel like it's not that you don't love your child, you don't want to sit with your child and play with her, but it's like the end of the day, you really would love for them to just go to sleep so that, like, mentally, okay, you're able to think about other things and do other things, and also just get time to yourself. And this is the weekend where the caretaker is not around, like she went home, so I'm taking care of her and doing other things that I need to do. So by the end of the day, like, I am totally like exhausted. But that's the life of a mom with a child, whether the child has a disability or whatever medical condition that they have. it is an exhausting uh, experience. It's not pleasant all the time because anyway, raising kids is not pleasant all the time. But with other kids, because I mean, as they grow, obviously you get a little bit of a break. The only difference here is that the physical challenge, the physical help that she requires is the same as when she was like a few months old, except now she's heavier, and when she cries louder, and when she doesn't want to do something, the tantrum is bigger. And also, you don't know she's bigger, but you don't know what the problem is because she doesn't speak. So it is a lot. So as special needs mom, we do it in love, but it's not easy at all. And so a lot of the times when I see moms, like, a mom with their child on a wheelchair, I always just want to give them a hug because I know, you know, and a lot of moms don't have help, you guys. They don't have um, help. It's very hard to find somebody that can help you, that is good with your child, that you feel comfortable with them taking care of your child. There's very few schools that you can take your child to. So, yeah, it is a challenge. But I think part of the reasons I started this channel is because I wanted to share that journey, just in case a parent somewhere wants to is feeling alone, because it's a very lonely journey. It's a motherhood journey, but it's a motherhood journey that is just unique in a way. It's different. So as much as you can share things with mothers, but they never really understand, like, what how you really feel as a mom of a special. It is different, you guys. It is different. So I'm just hoping that she looks tired now. But she doesn't want to go to bed. And we're going through an interesting time with her because even her, like, specialists have said, she's 11 years old, she's about to turn 12. Also, we have to consider the fact that her hormones and stuff are changing. She's a preteen now. So she also might be struggling with that sometimes when she is just crying and we feel like we don't know what's going on. She might just be going through some emotional stuff because of the stage that she's in right now. So yes, but other than that, we survive. We do survive. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put her in bed now and see if she sleeps. I think also the struggle that we have is that she really, really, really loves the caretaker, like the auntie, to auntie, because she's aunt to her, but she's very young actually. The lady that is helping me with her, so she really, really loves her. They get along. It's like her soulmates, basically. I found someone that takes care of my child very well, you guys. So when she's not around, we actually like have to explain on the daily that Auntie Ageko, she is coming back on Monday. Because sometimes she won't sleep. They sleep in the same room, so sometimes she won't sleep because she can see she's not around, or she's not hearing anything from her. So part of her not wanting to go to bed might also be that because she's missing Auntie. It's like this is the what day is it today? It's Saturday, so this is like a third night. Usually she's gone for like 3 nights and then she comes back. But since it's a long weekend, then she's gonna be gone longer. So I think part of it is just her throwing a tantrum because she wants um, her nanny back, which is not gonna happen until Monday. So we might not sleep tonight and tomorrow until she comes back. Until she comes back. But that's just life, guys. That's just life. So if you have a special needs mom, guys, in your life, what can you do for them? I think understanding, because a lot of us never really ask for help, but A lot of the times we don't share the stuff that we go through because nobody understands. People will be like, yeah, but it's the same. Even when you have, no, it's not the same because I have three children. So I've had an experience with nine special kids, and I'm having an experience now with a special needs child. It's not the same, guys. So you must never say that. You would say, no, but it's just the same. It's like raising any. No, no. It is not the same. It's a different uh, experience. But anyway, she's actually falling asleep in the chair. If I could leave her like in the chair for the whole night, but it's like a wrong position uh, because she's falling asleep. But if I put her in bed, she doesn't want to sleep. So if the chair was like shaped like a bed, I would just put a blanket on her and because she seems to be comfortable there. But yeah, I'm gonna try and put her in bed and yeah, maybe I'll let you know if I do the video in this channel tomorrow if she does fall asleep. But other than that, you guys, it's just our normal life. Some days are harder than others, and also it's like you have to take it one step at a time, like sometimes 1 hour at a time, because we've had a good day today. She wasn't. It's just like sometimes she has a bad day, and then time to go to bed, she just goes to bed. And sometimes we have a good day and then time to go to bed and she doesn't want to. So you never know what's coming. And yeah, you can't think about what's going to happen tomorrow, but just deal with what you have right now. So yeah, that is my video for today. At least I got to do, because I did say that I was going to do a video every day on this channel now. Not every day, every week on this channel now. So now I've got a video for this channel. But thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Please like the video.